It's time for Ryan's Roses right now on Kiss FM. I want to get to it right now. If you've been waiting for it, here we go. She says, in Redlands, I got a call from an unknown number from a woman who told me that my husband is seeing someone else and they have a 2-year-old daughter together.
Come on.
So it's a second life. It's another life this person's having, another family this person's having at the same time, a tandem life.
Sounds like a movie.
She says, I thought it was crazy, ludicrous, ridiculous, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she says, the call from the unknown number, that person knew a lot of details, and she wants to see who he sends the roses to. So let me get her on the line. Her name is Miriam in Redlands. So Miriam, good morning, and thank you for calling. I agree with you. Like, somebody calls you from an unknown number and says all this stuff. You're like, okay, that's BS. I'm out. But then you're telling me that they knew a lot of detail. What details struck you and got into your head? What did you start thinking about?
Well, he actually works a lot. And so it was like, well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, that's why I called you guys. I think you guys are the perfect people to, help me figure this out. But, it was so weird because, she totally called me and gave me all this information and she knew me. She knew that he was married to me. And that's why, she called.
And you have no idea who it is. You don't know a name.
No, don't know her name. I mean, she said it was something like Leila, something like that. But, I don't know her. No.
Okay. So she's another party in all of this because she's telling you, reporting to you that your husband's seeing another woman, and that other woman has a 2-year-old with your husband while he's married to you. That's basically where we are.
Crazy.
Correct?
Yes, that's exactly where we are. Just out of the blue, she calls me. Yeah.
Have you investigated this? Have you looked for text or email evidence?
Oh, totally. After she told me, I was like, I've never looked before. I trust him. We have a good relationship. And so I was like, well, let me start looking. So, of course, I start looking. Everything is password protected, right? I'm looking in his home office. All the drawers are locked. There's no key anywhere to be found. I can't find any evidence. And so I'm like, that's really weird that she would call, just out of the blue. So, yeah, no, I've looked.
All right. We're coming back in just a second here. 102.7 Kiss FM. Yeah, it's about an anonymous call. That's what we're talking about here.
Right.
Miriam in Redlands on the line. She's married, and she got a call from an unknown number, a person that said, hey, I got to tell you some news here. She doesn't know the person, just like this anonymous person, right? I got to tell you some news here. Your husband is seeing another woman. They have a 2-year-old daughter together. And this woman knew a lot about her husband and a lot more detail. And so at first she thought it was crazy, and now she thinks maybe there is another woman. So what is our job? We're going to call him and see if he says he wants to send roses to Miriam or somebody else. And who is that somebody else? If there is a somebody else, and is what this other woman told Miriam true about him having a totally different family at the same time.
Whew.
That's what this is. Okay, Miriam, we're going to call him now. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name.
Yeah, you have my permission to call.
All right, Miriam, here we go. Good luck. Be very quiet. We're going to call your husband now and see what we can find out.
This is John.
Hi, John. My name is Brianna.
Hi.
Hi, I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We deliver in Redlands, and offering a free promotion today. If I can just have a few minutes of your time, this won't take long. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need cash or billing info or anything like that. Is there anybody you want to send flowers to?
Wait, hold on a second. Free roses. Really?
Yes, we deliver in Redlands and surrounding areas. We don't have a storefront yet, but like I said, they're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business. And if you're pleased with our arrangements, maybe you refer us to friends and family in the future.
Huh. Okay, so free roses.
Yeah.
To whoever I want.
Yeah, if you want to give us a name, and then we can write a note and have them delivered by lunchtime today.
Okay. Well, I'd send them to my wife, Miriam.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
I mean, it could be something simple, like put I love you very much, and then just my name.
Okay.
John, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Yeah, my name is Ryan. My name is Ryan. I've got Sisney and Tanya with me, and I've got your wife on the line. Beautiful note. Thank you for sending her the flowers.
Yeah.
But, John, just to be serious for a moment, we're calling you because your wife has asked us to. Do you know why?
No.
Do you have any idea why your wife might be asking someone to call to see what's going on, maybe something that she doesn't know about? Is there anything going on that she doesn't know about in your life?
What's going on here?
Or does she know everything that's happening in your life? Everything.
Well, of course she's my wife. Why wouldn't she know?
And do you have kids with Miriam?
Yeah. What is this all about here? What? I've got two sons.
With Miriam?
Yeah, twin sons.
And do you have any other kids with anyone else?
Look, what is it? You said my
John,
wife is here? Where?
It's a yes or no. Do you have any other kids with anyone else?
No. Where's this coming from? Where's this all coming from?
Your wife is going to explain that right now. Miriam, tell him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, John, I know this is all right. So I got a weird phone call from a complete stranger who saw you cheating on me with someone else, and that you two have a daughter together.
What? Wow.
Well, is it true?
You thought to broadcast that on the radio?
John, is it true?
It's not true. Are you kidding me? Nothing could be further from the truth.
John, are you lying to me? Like right now, in front of everybody, are you lying to me?
Babe, listen to me. I'm not lying to you. Now, I think we should probably end this phone call.
No, okay, no. We're not ending this phone call. All right? So just, what are you doing Saturday afternoon at 2? Tell me that.
What are you talking about?
Answer the question, John. What are you doing Saturday at 2? Answer the question, John.
Saturday afternoon at 2?
Yeah.
I'm going to go play golf with Dave and Gary.
Really?
Did Dave and Gary know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, John, let me just jump in here, Miriam, if you don't mind. Your wife got a call, an anonymous call from an unknown number. It's a woman. She says, I got to tell you something. Your husband is seeing someone else, and they have a 2-year-old daughter together. Why would someone just call and make that up?
There's nut jobs everywhere in this world. Are you kidding me?
This is completely random. Is that right?
Totally.
I don't know if
completely
it's random or...
And Miriam, why are you asking about Saturday at 2 specifically? I'm curious.
Because, actually, I'd like to come along on the golf trip if that's exactly where you're going.
Okay. So
I'd like to come along. It looks like fun. Yeah, I really want to come, John.
You've never ever shown any interest in golf, and now all of a sudden
let her come then. Let her come along.
Yeah, let me come along, John. Because you know what? Honestly, you guys, I don't think he's going to play golf. I think he's going to go to some jumping, jamming for his daughter's 2nd birthday party.
Okay. Miriam, John, we're going to leave it at this. John denies it. Says it's totally made up. It's totally random. Miriam, I have my doubts. But you should, get yourself into this 2:00 golf event.
Miriam, I'm not lying to you, okay? Now, we should probably talk about this more,
So there's more to talk about?
Home.
So there's more to talk about.
I honestly know that you're going to this party because that's what the woman on the phone told me what you're going to do on Saturday was go to this birthday party for a daughter that you supposedly have with another woman.
You know what? It was a pleasure meeting all of you.
Oh, you're lying to me, John.
He's gone.
Go to the party.
Go to the party. Find out more about the party. Go to the party. Here's my take for 2 cents. He's very defensive. He just hung up on us. That's not a good sign.
No. Guys, it's not a good sign.
No.
Well, Miriam, you gotta go. Now that you're this far, I think you gotta find out what's going on. Okay?
I know.
I'm sorry that you're going
You're
through
right.
this.
You're right. I know. It's just...
Well, good luck, Miriam. I hope you get to the bottom of this. I hope eventually you find peace. In the long run, the information you're getting is okay because at least you're going to know the truth and you won't be second guessing. Good luck to you. Oh, man. Ryan's Rose is there. John, sounds guilty to me. Let's talk about this Ryan's Roses. So Miriam reaches out about John, her husband, because she got an anonymous call of someone saying, hey, your husband's got a 2-year-old with another woman. But Miriam didn't know who the woman was that called. And John said that was just like, we were targeted. That was random. Like, there's nothing going on. That was just, a whack job. What do you say? A nut job? A nut job.
Hey, why would that happen?
I mean, it could be random.
I think it's the other woman. Just fed up. It's been 2-3 years at this point.
So she made up the child?
No, she didn't make up the child. She made up the anonymous part of it. I'm like, she's just like, that's the other woman. She's like trying to break up this marriage now and be done with that one so he can come and be a family with the 2-year-old.
Here's the problem. He got too defensive.
Mm-hmm.
If it
And
was
he
random,
paused.
well, that's the other thing. Yeah, it was a yes or no, and he paused. He got too defensive. If it was a random call, he would have been less defensive and much more loving with his wife, but he hung up on us. I mean, he hung up on us. So there's rage in there.
Yes, the loving part is very interesting.
Right?
He would have been
loving.
like, baby, no, I love you. I would never do that to you.
He would not been
Whatever.
rattled by it, but he was so rattled by it. So rattled by it, he got defensive. So rattled by it, he hung up on us.
Guilty.
So we don't know if he's cheating. We don't know if there's another child. They've got 2 children together between he and Miriam. But I'm telling you, everything reeked.
I'm not so sure.
What are you not so sure about, Tanya?
Because if, let's say, this is the birthday party this weekend, wouldn't that be top of mind?
When you say the birthday party this weekend, Tanya's talking about the 2-year-old that Miriam, his wife, doesn't know about. Apparently, he's having a birthday party.
Correct.
And the anonymous caller told his wife, Miriam, that.
Right. So if that's coming up, I feel like that'd be top of mind. He would maybe want to send flowers to this 2-year-old or the mom.
Because he sent the flowers to his wife. I love you very much. That's out of guilt.
Yeah. Or he knew it was us.
Carrie, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. So go ahead. He hesitated the first time you asked about the other kids.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he kind of knew what was going on and stuff like that. Like you can kind of tell in his voice, but then like he started hesitating, and it seemed like he was kind of stunned when she mentioned Saturday. So yeah,
I agree with you. Thank you for listening to us, Carrie. It's Ryan's Roses every single Monday and Thursday here on Kiss FM. We'll do another one Thursday morning. It's Kiss. Okay, time for Ryan's Roses. Lisa has reached out to us, and she says, Dear Ryan, Sisney, and Tanya, this is really weird. My husband's been getting gifts in the mail almost every day. They don't say who they're from. He says it must be a wrong address. I think he's lying. All right, Lisa, give us, thanks for reaching out. Give us a little more detail here. So this is coming in actually the mail, right?
Yeah. We'll get stuff from Amazon like almost every single day.
Amazon. Got it. Okay. So you're getting deliveries, packages, right? And it's coming from somebody else. Is there a theme to what these packages are?
No. I mean, it's like sunglasses, a pillow, a phone charger, Bluetooth speaker, coffee cup. Like, it's just really random stuff. A journal, cologne, like weird, right?
Yeah. Why don't you believe your husband, though?
Well, he's all, someone must have the wrong address. But, like, what? It's been almost a month. Like, and last week he got a Lakers jersey, and he's, like, obsessed with the Lakers, and then a beard trimmer. What? And he has a beard. So
it's like pricey stuff.
It's like, yeah.
But what if it's a fun joke being played on?
Well, he called Amazon and see, like, who's sending all these gifts. And they wouldn't tell him, of course, but they did say that they are legitimate purchases and no one's claimed them as missing items. So, I mean, he's cheating on me or he was cheating on me, and like he broke it off, and maybe this is her way of trying to taunt him or get his attention, or maybe he's got a sugar mama. I have no idea.
That's your theory. Your theory is this is residual from him either cheating on you before or cheating on you now. That's why we're here, correct?
Yeah.
And he's keeping these gifts or sending them back?
No, he's keeping them and using them. It's driving me absolutely crazy.
Some of these are great.
Wow.
They're great. Okay. Well, we are going to put you on hold. We'll come back and we will get into it. It's Ryan's Roses, 102.7 Kiss FM. We are about to call Lisa's husband because he's been getting packages in Amazon. She thinks these are coming from a woman he's either cheated on or cheating with. And they are gifts, essentially. And some good gifts. And he's keeping them. And she theorizes that he's cheating. But, Lisa, you must not trust him to go that far. There must be a reason you don't trust him and to think that he's cheating because he's getting gifts.
Yeah, no, there was a situation a while ago with some text.
Okay, so this has been lingering for a while. Got it. I understand the background now. So you're looking over your shoulder. Okay. We are going to call him. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Sisney's going to take over and ask him who he wants to send some flowers to, red roses to. Let's find out who's top of mind, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Greg.
This is Greg.
Hi there. My name is Gretchen. I'm calling from Weeby Bloomin'. How you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Great. You know, we deliver all over Norwalk and surrounding areas, and we're offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send anybody that you like.
You're saying, wait, what are you saying?
So it's a promo that we do about once a month, and you can send these flowers to anybody. They can receive them by lunchtime today, or if a different day is more convenient for you, that works too. But they are free. I don't need cash from you. I don't need credit card info, your billing address, anything like that. We just hope that if you are pleased with our arrangements, you come back as a customer one day.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. You could send them to my wife.
Great. What's her name?
Her name is Lisa.
And what did you want to put on the card?
Okay. Put to my sweet angel, love monkey.
Okay. To my sweet angel, love monkey. Cute.
Yeah, that's our daughter. Our daughter used to call me that when she was little, so it kind of stuck as a nickname.
Oh, I love that.
Greg, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your sweet angel on the phone with us, actually, right now, Lisa. Lisa's asked us to reach out to you, and the gist, Greg, is...
Did I just admit to being called monkey on the radio?
Well...
Yes. You did. But that's not why we're here. We're here because, Lisa, your wife, is concerned that you might be having an affair.
What? That's what this is about, seriously?
Are you receiving gifts packages from Amazon, or you're getting deliveries?
Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Yes, I am.
Okay, and do you know who they're coming from?
Tell me, who is sending them, Greg? I need to know what's going on.
Lisa, okay. Yeah, I do know
Greg, who is it? Who is sending them?
Okay, so she's one of the other coaches. I don't know how much she's told you. I'm a high school track coach at a school I will not name. And one of the other coaches from a different school is a woman, and she and I see each other a lot at competitions. And one day I dropped my sunglasses and the lens popped out. It was no big deal. We had a good laugh about it. And then a few days later, sunglasses arrived, and then that started the thing, and the gifts haven't stopped.
What? Why? Why would you not tell me that? You lied to me. You even called Amazon.
I'm sorry. It's just a little weird, right? Woman sending my gifts, and you sometimes get a little jealous.
Wow. Yeah, well, okay, with good reason.
I guess something happened in the past, Greg?
We don't need to get into that.
Well, we know about it. We know about the text.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Okay, but
yeah,
that's
why I get I'm jealous.
There's not
nothing
full trust
going on. There's absolutely nothing going on.
But why didn't you tell your wife about it? That's the thing I'm trying to understand and put together here.
I mean, it's the kind of thing that I assumed would make her uncomfortable, and so I just lied about it.
Okay, well, look,
Fine.
Lisa,
okay.
We've taken a step forward. There's progress here. You now know what's going on, and up to you how you want to handle it. But thank you for reaching out. Greg, thank you for a little transparency here.
Yeah, I mean, I was on the spot,
Okay.
Let me just ask one question.
Yes.
Have you kissed her? Have you kissed her?
The silence tells it all, Lisa.
Answer quicker.
It was stupid. It was nothing. It was a tiny
so Greg, you did cheat. Greg, you have no credibility.
Lisa,
I knew it. The sunglasses arrived right after you went to that meet in Fresno where you spent the night.
I don't think we should talk about this on the radio.
Yeah, well, you slept with her, didn't you? That's why you don't want to talk about it on the radio, because you slept with her.
I did not sleep with her.
But you kissed her. And you didn't tell us that. So, Greg, there's no credibility, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Is the story just continues to evolve. We keep peeling layers off of it. We are going to take you off the air now. Lisa, you've got more information and more information again. So thank you for reaching out to us. Good luck to you, Lisa, getting the full scope of the truth.
Of the liar.
I mean, he just kept revealing more the more we talked. And going back to the flower shop, we be bloomin'?
Yeah.
We be bloomin'.
We be bloomin'.
We're glad the mics were off because we all laughed very hard when you said that. Kiss FM. Let's go back to the Ryan's Roses call. And here, I mean, there are a couple concepts in this Ryan's Roses call. And the reason that Lisa, married to Greg, reached out was because she didn't have full trust in her husband because there was an incident a while back, a texting incident with another woman. Mm-hmm. And I don't think she's ever let that get out of her head, which I don't blame her. So then when she sees gifts being sent to him and deliveries coming to him on a regular basis through Amazon that are like nice gifts, she thinks it's from another woman. I now understand why she would connect that dot and reach out to us, okay?
Yeah.
So we get her husband, Greg, on the line, who tells us a very detailed story about a coach at another school and sunglass lens falling out of his sunglasses. And she then, never stopped, like I said, to laugh about it, never stopped giving him gifts or fixing the glasses, how it started. And then she keeps sending him things, but she won't stop. And then he reveals that there's nothing going on. And then as we talk further, he says, yes, it was a stupid moment. We kissed. So you can't believe anything the guy says. Then there was I don't know what kind of a trip, like a track meet or something.
Yeah.
And because they're coaches. And she thinks that they spent time together, the night together. And I don't blame her because he kept saying no. And then, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, it was lie after lie after lie.
But he sounded at first,
innocent.
I have to say, yeah. Mm-hmm. When he said, Lisa, to my sweet angel, whatever, on the card, I started thinking, okay, this guy's just caught up in some miscommunication and it's really not his fault. It's looking like it is, but it's not.
He's just a good liar. Well, he tried at the beginning.
Yeah, I feel like he's a horrible liar, actually.
And if his wife didn't have the trust before, she definitely doesn't have the trust now. So what do you do? Let's go to Alhambra. Hi, Mandy. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Great. Thank you. So the other coach is in love with him, you think?
Yeah. I think she's definitely in love with him after they kissed, and she's sending him a bunch of gifts because she's in love with him and trying to stir up some issues with marriage.
I don't doubt it because she definitely, something happened. Like he admitted to it. So something happened, and now she wants it to be known that she's involved because she's sending the gifts. Yeah. I mean, he revealed who it was. So I think that your theory is probably right. Now the question becomes, Lisa, I don't know if, did she say they had kids? I can't remember. But then the question becomes, does she just leave? Because if you don't have peace of mind or you can't sleep at night, then is that toxicity worth it? He's just not a truth teller.
Yeah. They do have kids. Remember, he said his daughter used to call him Monkey.
Oh, yes. Okay, right. So it's very complicated. But if she can't sleep at night, then she's going to have to make a tough decision.
Exactly.
Mandy, thanks for listening. What, Mandy?
I said you need sleep with kids.
Yes,
so
exactly.
if she needs to leave him in order to get some sleep, then that's necessary. And also, it seems a little icky.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Mandy, for listening to us.
No problem.
Ryan's Roses, Mondays and Thursdays here on Kiss FM. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Tubbs. Do the honors.
Paying the bill.
Oh, my gosh, Tubbs.
That was like the biggest whiff.
Tubbs.
No, I'm playing with you guys. It's Ryan's Roses.
Oh, Tubbs with a joke.
Yeah, okay. All right. I see what you're doing there. He's pitching a comedy podcast, I guess.
Oh, man.
Natalie, we're going to get serious with you for a second. I know a little bit, but we're going to try and get some information. Thank you for coming on for Ryan's Roses. So I know you were talking to your husband on the phone from his car, and you heard someone else get in the car. What did you hear exactly, Natalie?
Well, so when I heard this person getting in, he kind of made a loud noise to like cover it up. And then I felt like, it's hard to explain, but you know when someone's kind of preoccupied because they're trying to talk to someone else while you're on the phone with them?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was kind of like that, like almost like he was motioning to someone to like be quiet, like sort of thing.
Oh, like, yeah, like, I understand. I could see
Or like, yes, honey,
So then, do you
not
track
really paying attention.
his location down?
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know if he just doesn't know that we have this on, but we've shared our locations on our phones with each other. So I was able to look and see that he was near Sweet Green, which he said he was picking up a salad. But then I just it all felt so suspicious. So I just kind of kept checking his location. And that's when he went to some like residential address that wasn't anywhere near anywhere we've ever been.
Where was he supposed to go after Sweet Green?
He was running a bunch of errands, like doing a return, but all like commercial places.
And did
on,
he
like, busy
sit in the
streets.
residential area?
Yes, he was there for a long time.
And did you ask him where he went when you saw him next?
Yes, when he got back from like this day of errands, I was trying to ask him, but he was being so vague about it. And I felt like even if I asked, he wouldn't be honest. And that's why I kind of felt like if you guys call him and catch him off guard.
Okay, we're here. I understand everything. Hold on one second. I got everything I need. I mean, clearly he's lying, right? Based on the GPS. So we'll get into it. We'll make the call. Call Natalie's husband next. Let's get to this call. So Natalie just told us about her husband, and he said he was going to go do some errands. Turns out she heard someone she thinks in the car with him when they spoke on the phone and trying to like tell that person to be quiet. And then while he's supposed to be out at commercial places like businesses or shopping centers running errands, his GPS locator was in a residential area, like one home for many, many hours. So he didn't go where he said he was going to go. She thinks maybe he was with another woman at her house. That's where we are. That's really what's happening here. Natalie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that now, okay? Hold on 1 second. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
And here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Todd?
This is him.
Hi, Todd. My name is Stephanie. I'm calling from Westside Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're actually on Santa Monica Boulevard near the Trejo's Tacos, and we're offering local residents a promotion today of free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any info from you. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. We're just trying to promote our delivery service.
I'm sorry. You said you're giving away roses?
It's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. Yes.
What's the catch?
We just hope that if you like our arrangements, then you come back as a customer. We do this about once a month for local residents here in the area.
Okay, and like I'm actually, I live right around there. So I don't know. This would actually work out well for me. So,
is there anybody that you would want to send these flowers to? We can start with the name.
Yeah, put Bree, Bree.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
I'm not good at this.
Well, I also have cards that are. I have cards that are kind of like romantic, that have hearts on them already, or that say "I love you."
Maybe like something not like just something with hearts, not like I love you,
with
but
hearts. Okay,
and then in between, I guess.
And then what would you like to write on the card?
I don't like looking forward to the next open house, and then put like you said there's hearts on it already.
Yes.
Yeah, and put open house in quotes.
Okay, to the next open house in quotes. Okay. All right. Got that.
Cool. And then, so you need the address?
Todd, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that. I have your wife, Natalie, on the phone, Todd. You've just sent roses to Bree. And I heard you say you're looking forward to the next open house. So we have a problem. Can you explain to your wife who's going to listen to this?
Yeah.
Who Bree is and why you're sending her roses?
And you said my wife
Todd.
is there?
Yes,
Natalie
Todd,
is your wife,
who
right
the hell
there.
is Bree?
Natalie. Like,
Why are you sending roses to someone else? What the hell does open house mean? What are you doing?
I was looking at an open house, and so that's what it was. It was just,
What do you mean we're not looking for a new home? What do you mean you were looking at an open house and now you're sending a woman flowers? Like you're cheating.
I know, okay.
Why?
No, listen. No. Listen, please. Okay, so yes, okay. There's a girl that I know named Bree, but like I only saw her one time, and it doesn't.
You saw her what? You saw her and had an affair? What do you mean you saw her one time?
You saw her naked?
Like, affair is such a strong word. I'm just like, why do we have to like put labels on things? Like I saw her one time and we hung out and then that was it. Like it doesn't.
Wait, Todd, you saw her and hung out. You're cheating on your wife, Natalie.
Yeah.
You just told us that. How long has it been going on, Todd?
That once. It's what? Like we're not.
You
I'm
cheated
not
on your wife once.
Because you're looking forward to the next quote unquote open house.
Right. So this is a series of incidents known as cheating, Todd. That's what I'm not making it up. You just told me.
It's one time. It's not like a series of incidents.
I don't care.
No, you don't deserve to speak right now because if it was one time, you wouldn't be sending her freaking roses saying looking forward to the next
one time is enough.
Right.
True.
Todd.
Listen, we can work through this. This was not like this. This was not. You're my wife. Like this is.
But you just
Sure, let's
cheated
tell our
on your
daughter
wife.
about
So
Bree.
that meaning, that word, that commitment doesn't have a lot of validity with you.
Humans make mistakes, and it was one time.
Right. All right.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just telling
you. I made a mistake in marrying you.
No,
there you go.
No.
Everybody
Work
makes
through
mistakes,
this.
Todd.
Facts.
We can absolutely work through this. One time. I'm allowed to make one mistake.
All right. Natalie, do you want to work through this?
You're not allowed to make a cheating mistake.
Do you want to work through it, Natalie?
No, and I want him
Do
to
not
explain
say
to our
that.
2-year-old daughter. No.
Wow.
No, do not say that. Do not say that. I'm not trying to throw this all away.
Yes, you are.
Todd. You kind of are.
Actually,
did.
that's
All right.
exactly what you're doing.
It's once. You can make one mistake.
You cannot make
Please.
one cheating mistake. You can't.
What world are you in, bro?
Right? Like, what is he talking
And you were
about?
about to do it again. You were looking
So
forward
it
to the
wasn't
next
one.
time.
It was one plus planning two.
Yeah.
Natalie, I'm glad you got. This is actually one of the most productive Ryan's Roses calls we've ever had because your husband told you he's cheating on you. A lot of times we don't really get clarity. You have clarity, Natalie. I want to wish you good luck, okay?
I thank you. I'm
so sorry. I'm so sorry, Natalie.
At least she doesn't have to go guessing. She knows that Todd is cheating and planning the second cheat.
Ugh, horrible.
Now, let me get to Larissa. So, Ryan's roses. I don't even know if I need to give you too much. Here's the deal. Natalie reached out and said, something's up with my husband. He's telling me he's somewhere, and then I check him out and look for him on his phone on the thing.
Find My Friends.
Is it Find My Friends?
Well, yeah. Location.
Location, yeah, that's it. On the location. And he's at some house in a residential area for hours. That's not where he said he was going. So she knows something's up. Well, then he gets on the phone. He sends the roses to another woman named Bree, not his wife, Natalie. And guess what? He basically admits, does. He admits to cheating and says, I only did it once. By the way, he sends the flowers to Bree saying, looking forward to the next open house. Is he cheat? Is she a broker and he's cheating at the open houses?
Well, he had me put the open house in quotes and use a card that had hearts on it.
What's the upside? What's the positive? What's the good news? He admitted he's cheating.
Right.
She doesn't have to guess. He has clarity. A lot of times we finish those calls and I don't know what to think.
Right. Now she knows.
Larissa, thanks for calling in. You heard Ryan's roses. What'd you think?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not saying like all realtors are like this, but I've heard stories that realtors will like take clients or whoever to these empty houses and like take advantage of their emptiness, if you know what I mean. Like, because they know where they all are. Yeah.
So they'll use it as a pit stop,
as a hub.
Yeah, they'll like take them there, knowing what's going to happen or whatever.
I never heard that.
Yikes!
Any brokers listening want to text us any story? No, I guess brokers would. Yeah, brokers would text us stories.
I mean, you can text, or let us know. You can be anonymous.
You can be anonymous. 41027. If what Larissa is telling us is true, and you've heard about that, any stories? 41027. Interesting.
I mean, kind of like, why wouldn't you? It's an empty house.
It seems easy.
Yeah, it's kind of smart, actually.
Yeah. Free. Isn't it smart? I think it's so smart if you want to keep your job, but it is easy.
Yeah.
Easy, yes. Smart, not so
a little
much.
Staycation. Nice
Larissa,
house.
thank you for calling.
With a view.
I feel like watch out for the Nest cams.
Hollywood Hills.
Yeah, Nest cams.
All right. It was a productive Ryan's Roses with bad news.
That one hurt, though.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. And I want to give you the email now. We'll get right into it. Wendy's reached out in Orange County. She's in Anaheim, and she says, I think my husband's still in love with his ex-wife. They have a daughter together. The two of them bought each other Christmas gifts that were from their daughter. He spent the same amount on his ex as he did me. Honestly, they have always seemed too close. Now I'm struggling. I don't hate this. I mean,
it's a slippery slope.
I don't know the value of the gift, but like, it's fine.
You don't hate it because you're not in the situation. But if you were in the situation and you were the one that wasn't.
You're the parents of the daughter. So you need love. It's good to have some love.
But what if you're not? What if you meet somebody and she has a daughter with some other guy and they're that close? I don't know that you would love it.
Yeah, I'd be fine.
No, Ryan's like Harmony.
Yeah, I'm like the Gwyneth Paltrow of.
He becomes best friends with the ex.
Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow of the times.
Yeah.
All right. I'm uncoupling subtly uncouple it. What do they do?
Consciously uncouple.
Yeah, I'm like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it all in.
You say that.
It would hurt you if she got you guys the same gift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the gift I can't speak to, but I just think having a healthy, good, close relationship.
That's separate conversation.
You are so jealous.
Okay, how do you call me Nick Jonas like that? You know,
because you've said it
Jonas
before.
Me.
Has he not, Sisney? Has he not said that he is?
Yeah, he's always said that. Like you're like an insecure, jealous boyfriend.
Yes.
What a catch! What a catch, y'all! I'm just saying.
Girls are lining up to date you, baby.
You want some insecurity? You want some jealousy? You got it right here. All 5'9" of me.
I think it says passion. You're passionate.
It says I care. Big-hearted.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Thin-skinned.
Oh yeah.
Ready for you. Ready.
Line
get
up,
the word
ladies.
out. Ruby, get the word out.
Yeah. Oh, it's out.
Pull a number.
Get the word out. L.A. Orange County.
IE.
IE.
Don't
HQ
forget about
right
the
here.
IE.
HQ Insecurity. IE right here. Wendy, do you see what I have to deal with? All right, let me get Wendy. Wendy's got a serious situation here.
Yeah.
So, Wendy, we got the background, but you think he's actually having a relationship with his ex-wife, like a physical one?
Honestly, I don't think a physical one, but an emotional one, certainly. Like, I think he really, deep down, he has stronger feelings for her, way stronger than he does for me.
Well, that's interesting because I do not mind that he has love for his ex-wife because they've got a daughter together and peace is good for the kid. I understand because I obviously am a very jealous person. I understand that if he's loving her more, you feel that way, then you feel insecure about it, and that's not okay, and you shouldn't feel that way, and it shouldn't be a situation like that shouldn't be created. So you think he has more love for her, but you don't think he's physically with her?
I don't think so. It's just like they're just so happy together. Like, if you could see them, they're like the happiest co-parents you've probably ever seen in your life.
Do you have kids with him?
We don't have kids together, but he does have one 6-year-old daughter with her.
Okay.
Yeah. So
all right.
That's kind of what this is all about in a way, too, for me.
How long you been married? How long was he married to his ex?
He was with her, like, they were younger. I think it wasn't even 5 years, between 4 and 5 years, and we've been married for 2.
Okay. All right. 4 and 5 to 2. And you think he loves her more than you. Wendy's on the line. It's a Ryan's Roses. Her husband is who we'll call next. You're in the middle of Ryan's Roses on KISS if you just got here. Let me get Wendy back on the line. So Wendy has got a husband of 2 years that was married, has a child with another woman, and she thinks that he loves his ex-wife more than he loves her. You said about the Christmas gifts. They both bought each other Christmas gifts from their daughter. He spent the same amount on his ex as he did me. Tell me about your husband's ex-wife. Is she single?
I mean, she's not married. She's out there dating and stuff, but, you know, nothing serious, I guess. I mean, I don't really keep up with her that much, but that's just my understanding.
But your concern is he's in love with her still, and let's get to it. Let's find out who's top of mind. He's going to be offered some roses. I wonder if he's going to send them to his ex-wife you think he's in love with, or you. And that's really going to be telling. And that's about to happen.
Oh, yeah.
I need you to say, Wendy, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do it right now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if we can find out. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Alex?
It is. Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. My name is Emily. I'm calling from Magical Blooms. We're a flower business that services the Anaheim area and other parts of Orange County. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. You're calling me about flowers, though? What?
I'm calling you because we're offering a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you could send to anybody that you like. Like I said, they're free. I don't need cash or credit card info. Just the name of the person that you want to send them to.
That's really weird. Okay, sure. Why not?
Okay, we can start with the name, and then we can do a note.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, all right, send them to Sage.
Okay.
SAGE.
All right, and what would you like to put on the card?
Just say, good luck. We're both so proud of you. Love, Mom and Dad.
Okay, good luck. We're both so proud of you. Love, Mom and Dad.
Okay. Alex, your voice is
Hello?
being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. No. I need you to know this. Yep, I need you to know this. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I've got your wife, Wendy, on the line. Is Sage your daughter?
What?
Sage is your daughter?
Yes, Sage is my daughter. What
With
is
your
this?
ex-wife? Well, I'm going to explain it. Don't panic. So,
You should panic.
Sage is your daughter with your ex-wife.
Yeah.
And your current wife is Wendy, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm going to tell you something, honestly. Your wife, Wendy, feels like you're still in love with your ex-wife. Do you feel that?
Oh, come on. What is this?
This is me talking to you about your ex-wife, and your current wife is on the line.
This is personal, man.
I agree.
You said we're on the radio?
Correct. That's the beauty of it. We're on the radio, and so everyone can hear the truth. If you are, you aren't. But your wife is telling me she sees signs of you still being in love with your ex-wife.
I'm not, man. And to be honest, this is personal. I don't know who you are or why you're talking to me about this. This is none of your business.
Well, let me let your wife speak then, because she knows you, and it is personal. And Wendy, why don't you tell Alex why you think that maybe he's cheating on you?
I mean, how much time do you have? Like, I could just sit here and go on, but you really should not sound shocked about this, because you always make it obvious that you actually are more in love with her than you are with me. Like, when are you happy to see me the way you're happy to see her? And dollar for dollar, like, you spent the same amount on both of us for Christmas. You kiss my lips, whether I'm there, I'm not. And I thought this would be a good idea, because I'm like, hey, let's see, will he send the roses to me? And you didn't send them to me.
You know what? You know what? I'm not surprised by any of this, actually. I'm not. I can't. This is ridiculous. You put this on the radio. You put our personal business on the radio like this. This is nuts. You know, my ex-wife doesn't make me feel crazy all the time. She's not always testing me to see whether or not I'm still in love with her or something. This is ridiculous. I'll talk to you when I get home.
Yeah, mom and dad, right? You act
Alex,
like you're still a couple.
Are you cheating on your wife,
You're not
Alex?
a couple.
Alex, are you cheating on Wendy?
My kid, no, I'm not cheating on Wendy, but you know what? It might be a good idea. It's ridiculous. She's acting like a child. I have a child that I'm currently raising with my ex.
Let's not gaslight. Now we're gaslighting your wife. No, she has this feeling. It's the way she feels. You can't argue with the way she feels. She feels like you are in love with your ex-wife, and you're doing things to make her feel that way.
Why not send these flowers to Sage?
Because I have a kid.
Why not send these flowers to Sage? Love, Dad, and Wendy.
Ooh, good one, Sisney.
Exactly. And thank you all. Thank you, Ryan, for saying this. It's so true.
That was Sisney, but
because Wendy is not her family.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you know what, Wendy, you have your answer right there. Wow.
There you go. Did you hear that? Your husband thinks you're not part of the family. Full stop. Period. End of thought.
Sage
End of
is not
statement.
her mother.
Stop yelling at
She's
us,
not
Alex.
Sage's mom.
She's her
But
stepmom.
she's her stepmom. She's her
you
family.
called me.
You think I will come to see
married her.
I'll say whatever the hell I want.
I didn't call you. Wendy reached out to me and asked me.
You answered the phone and said, hey, Wendy, let's call up your husband.
With all due respect, Alex, Wendy reached out to me saying,
you are not respecting me, dude. You are not respecting me. You are on my phone telling me how to live my life. Why don't you shut your mouth?
Wow, why are you so mad?
Yeah.
I just want to say
Alex.
that if you really step back and look at this, I'm helping you.
Bye.
This is a public service. If Wendy didn't reach out, you would have thought everything was fine, but it's not. And that's really why we're here.
No, I've known everything has been fine for a while because she is nuts. She is constantly questioning me and testing me, and I'm sick of it.
This is the way a guilty person would speak. Am I right or am I right?
Exactly. You are right.
I'm so guilty. You've been hunting me for clues about infidelity for like 3 years and haven't found anything. So you call it Ryan Seacrest.
You're putting things right in my face.
So you do know who he is.
And smile?
You are ridiculous. Do not call me. Goodbye.
Well, Alex, do you feel better now?
I bet he hung up, didn't he?
Wait, he did hang up. But I think you got a real view of how he truly feels about you, and I don't think you deserve it.
No.
And I think raising his voice is guilt-ridden.
I'm so sorry, Wendy. He's toxic.
We're going to let you go. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you for reaching out, okay?
No, this was key to
Alex, are you cheating on Wendy?
My kid, no, I'm not cheating on Wendy, but you know what? It might be a good idea. It's ridiculous. She's acting like a child. I have a child that I'm currently raising with my ex.
Let's not gaslight. Now we're gaslighting your wife. No, she has this feeling. It's the way she feels. You can't argue with the way she feels. She feels like you are in love with your ex-wife, and you're doing things to make her feel that way.
Why not send these flowers
because
to Sage?
I have a kid.
Why not send these flowers to Sage? Love, Dad, and Wendy.
Good one, Sisney.
Exactly. And thank you all. Thank you, Ryan, for saying this. It's so true.
That was Sisney, but
because Wendy is not her family.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you know what, Wendy, you have your answer right there. Wow.
There you go. Did you hear that? Your husband thinks you're not part of the family. Full stop. Period. End of thought.
Sage
End
is
of
not
statement.
her mother.
Stop yelling at
She's
us,
not
Alex.
Sage's mom.
She's her stepmom.
You called me, dude.
She's her
you
family.
Called me.
You think I will?
You married her.
I'll say whatever the hell I want.
I didn't call you. Wendy reached out to me and asked me.
You answered the phone and said, "Hey, Wendy, let's call up your husband."
With all due respect, Alex, Wendy reached out to me saying,
"You are not respecting me, dude. You are not respecting me. You are on my phone telling me how to live my life. Why don't you shut your mouth?"
Wow, why are you so mad?
Yeah.
I just want to say
Alex.
that if you really step back and look at this, I'm helping you.
Bye.
This is a public service. If Wendy didn't reach out, you would have thought everything was fine, but it's not. And that's really why we're here.
No,
and we're
I've known
happy.
everything has been fine for a while because she is nuts. She is constantly questioning me and testing me, and I'm sick of it.
This is the way a guilty person would speak. Am I right or am I right?
Exactly. You are right.
I'm so guilty. You've been hunting me for clues about infidelity for like 3 years and haven't found anything. So you call it Ryan Seacrest.
You're putting things right in my face. What you
So you do know who he is.
Sit there and smile?
You are ridiculous. Do not call me. Goodbye.
Well, Alex, do you feel better now? See,
I bet he hung up, didn't he?
Wait, he did hang up. But I think you got a real view of how he truly feels about you, and I don't think you deserve it.
No.
And I think raising his voice is guilt-ridden.
I'm so sorry, Wendy. He's toxic.
We're going to let you go. We'll wish you the best of luck. Thank you for reaching out, okay?
No, this was key to getting my answer, and I got it. Thank you, guys.
You take good care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's Wendy in Anaheim. I mean, that guy's screaming at her, saying the things he's saying. Huh?
She is not part of the family.
No, that was crushing. All right, that's Ryan's Roses. If you want to join us Mondays and Thursdays, we do it at Kiss FM. We just had a Ryan's Roses here. I would say it was unique in a way. Wendy's married to Alex of 2 years, but before Alex had a child with another woman, his ex-wife, and Wendy, his current wife, thinks he's still in love with his ex-wife for several reasons. And so we got him on the line. He was not happy that we called him. He sent the roses to his daughter. Good luck. We're both so proud of you. Love, Mom and Dad. He didn't send the flowers from just Dad or from Dad and Wendy.
Right.
Because Wendy would be the stepmother. But what was very telling as he was screaming at me was he said, "Yeah, I didn't put your name on the card because you're not part of the family." Now, Tanya, how would you feel about that? You've got a fiance, it's got kids. You didn't give birth to those kids, but you're part of the family.
But gosh, you love them.
Oh my gosh, Robbie would never say that. Like,
but
he
that's
just
my
would
point. A good
never.
person doesn't think like that.
Exactly.
And so he started screaming about she can't find proof that he's cheating. And I mean, it is a blessing that she heard all of that the way she heard it, because that's who he is.
Yeah.
That's truly who he is.
Yeah.
We got the real raw side of the guy screaming. And when you raise your voice, usually it's out of guilt and out of panic. And what Alex was not seeing was that we were trying to help out their relationship. He just saw us as a bunch of strangers meddling in his business. Well, that's not the case, because I wouldn't even know Wendy or Alex if it weren't for his wife reaching out to us.
That's true.
It's not like I woke up and said, I want to call Wendy this morning and find out about this guy named Alex.
Right.
I didn't think of anybody named Alex this morning when I woke up. I didn't think of anybody named Wendy when I woke up.
Mm-mm.
Leanne is on in West Covina. So she heard the whole thing go down. It's called Ryan's Roses. And basically, there's no love there. And it does seem like he's got a closer relationship with his ex-wife. Are you there, Leanne?
Yeah, I'm here. And I really feel sorry for Wendy. I mean, she's got a huge problem on her hands. You know what I mean? I heard 3 red flags. One, like the kiss on the lips. Hello. And then who does that with their ex? And 2, like when he said love, Mom and Dad, and totally leaving Wendy out, that's just wrong and rude. And then the third thing I heard was when he said that Wendy's like not her family. I mean, she's a stepmom. Like, how is that not family? That is family. I mean, he's totally eliminating her, and his anger issues. I mean, that's just like guilt all over. You know, I feel sorry for her.
We got to the bottom of it. I mean, she's feeling this because the guy's not present with her, and he basically, he spelled it out with clarity. So for now, there's no question that she's not a priority. She's just not included. And that's what's heartbreaking, but it's the truth. And that's what she was feeling. I mean, she knew she was feeling something, and she heard it. She got to hear it. Unfortunately, it was ugly, but she got to hear it. And that's what Ryan's Roses is. And Leanne, I appreciate you listening to us in West Covina. You take good care today, okay?
Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Bye, you guys.
Bye. Take care.
You know, it's remarkable. It's like, you know, when you fall for somebody, fall in love with somebody, and then they're not the person you fell for? That's what I feel like happened here with this guy, Alex.
Yeah.
Like, he just turned. That's not who he sold himself to be.
But how does that happen?
Because people sell themselves as what they're not.
Uh-huh.
But don't you, you can only sell yourself for so long.
Or can they?
don't know.
They could go years and years.
Some people can really pull it off.
But you can't keep it up forever.
Cracks.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I believe you got to live with somebody before. I know it's against conventional wisdom, or thoughts, or history, or tradition. But I told my mom early on. I said, "Ma, get over it. I'm going to live with somebody before I marry them." Lived with a couple of people, but she's getting it.
Yeah, my parents were the opposite. They wanted me to. They were like, live with someone before you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you really get to know, and you get to feel, and you get to see, right? Oh, that's it.
Great.
I'm kind of bummed, but I'm not bummed because I think we helped out in the long run.
Huge.
Ryan's Roses, Mondays,
Better that
Thursdays.
she knows now.
It's time for Ryan's Roses on 102.7 Kiss FM. So she says here that she writes us an email. Dear Ryan, Sis, and Tanya, I fear that my husband is sleeping with one of his employees. I'm good friends with someone who works in his office. She says they're extremely close. And last weekend on a work trip, she saw her coming out of his hotel room.
Whoa.
Huh. Okay. Let's get to the bottom of that. Selena is her name in La Habra. Good morning, Selena. So
yes,
this colleague of your husband, you have a good relationship with, and she reached out to you and said that when they were on a business trip, you were not on that trip, that she, your friend, his colleague, saw a woman coming out of his hotel room?
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Was there time of day? Was there any detail about it? How the person looked or dressed?
She said that she came out of his hotel room at 7 a.m. I know this woman. I'll be honest, I've never liked her. Like, she's very young and pretty, but I've always trusted my husband and never thought he would do anything that would jeopardize his job. But the woman who works in the office, we've gotten very close, and she says it's really bad, and everyone in the office talks about it. She says most days she just brings her laptop into his office, and they work next to each other at his desk.
So they're not hiding the fact that they're collaborating together, which is fine, I guess. But this in the hotel seems a little too close. Do you know the coworker's name we're talking about?
Yeah, Tara.
Tara. Okay. And I find it interesting. You never really liked her. What didn't you like about her?
I don't know. She just gives that mischievous kind of vibe about her, like not a girl's girl.
I totally get that.
Person.
Okay. And do you believe your husband has it in him to do this?
I mean, I didn't, honestly. But now that he's turned 40, I don't know. He's going through a change, and I don't know anymore.
I'm going to put you on hold. We're calling him next. It's Ryan's Roses. This is Ryan's Roses. We got the story from Selena. Her husband just turned 40. Selena, his wife, has a good friend that works with her husband. Mm-hmm. And this good friend of Selena's reported back, hey, just so you know, we were on a work trip, and I saw another woman, a coworker, come out of his bedroom, his hotel room, at 7 a.m. Selena knows who this coworker is and doesn't like her. Didn't like her from the beginning.
And this was almost like the final straw with this coworker, because they say everyone has seen them in the office, getting really close.
And so what happened? Now we know her name is Tara. And we know his wife's name is Selena. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to call him and offer him some roses. We just want to be very quiet and see what name is top of mind for him. Like, who is he going to send these flowers to? Selena, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call.
We're going to do it now. Stay very quiet. You will be listening in. Sissany will take charge, and let's see if we can find out what's going on with your husband and maybe this other woman at work. Hang on, okay? Here we go.
Hi, is this Adam?
Yes.
Hi there. My name is Emily. I'm calling from SoCal Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much. We actually deliver all over LA, OC, residential or places of work, and we're offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need any sort of information from you, cash or anything like that. We're just trying to promote our new business.
Oh, no, that's okay. I can afford to send flowers.
I'm sure you can, but you have been selected to receive a free dozen red roses, and so they're absolutely free. Anybody you'd want to send them to?
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can send them to Tara.
Tara. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
You can put with love N. Just the initial. Don't put my whole name. Just N.
With love N.
Adam.
Hello?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and your wife, Selena, has just heard you send flowers to Tara with love and not your full name. Would you like to explain to Selena what you're doing? Adam, Selena's here. You might want to explain what's going on. Selena, are you there?
Wait, hang on. This is really super aggressive, and I don't think I want to answer any of this.
Well,
hold.
Yeah. Why don't you just hold on, okay? I talk about aggressive, Adam. Selena, would you like to ask your husband anything?
What are you talking about, my wife?
Selena?
Selena?
Yeah. Ryan, I'm sorry. I lied to you.
Are you not married to him?
No, I'm not married.
Not married, Adam.
Well, who's Selena?
I don't know.
Who's Selena?
Selena, could you please explain what's going on? Because we're wasting time here.
I can't tell you who this is, but I will say this. I am good friends with someone who works for you, and they are sick and tired of the preferential treatment you've been giving to Tara. She never does anything. She's a terrible employee. She just lost the company account last week. And meanwhile, the whole staff has to work harder to pick up her slack.
Look, I don't know who you are or what any of this is. It's not what you think, but this is crazy.
Hold on. So,
Okay,
Selena, Selena, do you work with Adam?
I can't give you any information.
Adam, do you recognize this person's voice?
What did this just turn into?
No, I don't know this. What? I don't know. I don't recognize this person's voice.
All right, so Adam, you're unmarried and you are dating a coworker.
Look, it's on the record, I'm not romantically involved with Tara or anybody at work.
Gotcha. Well, who are you, Selena?
I'm not giving any more information. I'm out.
What is happening?
Adam, I'm going to let you both go. I thank you for agreeing to answer some questions. Selena, I have no idea what's going on.
It's not, her name's not Selena.
Well, whatever. But she doesn't work with him?
She
what's
works
her
with
point?
she works with someone that put her
works
up
with
to
them
this.
That's not happy with Tara getting preferential treatment from Adam?
Yes, exactly. Which is not really what Ryan's Roses is all about, guys.
So Adam's fine. What did Adam do? Nothing. It's Selena.
Well, he did send flowers to this
What's
coworker.
wrong? But is it illegal to date a coworker?
I feel used.
100%.
Well, that's not Ryan's Roses.
That it absolutely is not what
Started
it
off
is.
in a direction I thought was going to be very interesting. However, what happened?
We were played.
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Can we understand? Did anybody see that coming? Listening, 800-520-1027. We were played. Good morning, Ryan Seacrest with you and Sisney and Tanya and everybody. So let me explain the premise of Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. If you think someone's cheating on you, we target marriages, really. But engagement, boyfriend, girlfriend, fine. But really the stakes are highest once you're married. If you think your husband, your spouse, your wife is cheating on you, and you want the peace of mind, you want to get to the bottom of it, and you can't figure it out, you write us the story. We get you on the air.
Right.
We have you listen to Sissany call your partner offer them romantic roses, see who they send them to, and what they put on the card. Many times they send them to another person, not the spouse. Well, that's what just happened. Selena reaches out to us and says, I think my husband is cheating with the woman at work, and I'd never liked this woman at work. She came out of his hotel room door at 7 a.m. on a work trip. I found out because one of his other coworkers told me about this. Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
So I felt like, all right, Selena, let's find out what's going on with you and your husband. What's a coworker's name that's sneaking around with your husband? Tara is her name. So we get Adam on the phone, and he sends the flowers to Tara. Bullseye.
Right. We got it.
Hey, Adam, what's going on? You want to explain what's going on to your wife who's on the line? Silence. Want to explain what's going on to your wife? I don't have a wife. What do you mean you don't have a wife? Adam says, I'm not married. Who's Tara? Girl I work with. Well, who's Selena? And Selena says, Ryan, I have to confess I lied to you. I can't tell you who I am. I just heard from someone at Adam's work. So she doesn't even work with Adam. This person was put up to this.
But she works with a friend who works
right. So
there.
she was put up to this, that this friend at work didn't like the preferential treatment that Tara was getting and made Selena call, posing as the wife, to hear what was going on with Adam and Tara. I mean, it's even confusing for me to explain.
The way you say Tara is very...
You say Tara really
She
weird.
said Tara.
Why do you say Tara?
Didn't she say Tara?
It's Tara.
This is Tara.
What was her name back room?
It was Tara.
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 Or
She
Tara.
said Tara.
Tara. I think it's Tara.
Tara. Well, it's not even... I don't know who it is. Selena, Tara, Adam. I don't know who's who anymore.
Well, Tara actually exists.
Tara.
Well, maybe they...
How do you know if it's Tara or Tara?
Because she said Tara.
I don't know what she said.
I heard her say Tara.
Well, she's
I
a
asked her.
liar.
Well, it's Mandy. Good morning in Torrance. How are you?
Hey, I'm okay. How are you?
Played. We were totally gaslit.
Used.
So, what happened? You've been in a similar situation as this Selena that called in?
Yeah, I have to say, oh my gosh, this caller is my hero. Like, I'm sorry that she used you. I'm so sorry about that. But honestly, I've been so annoyed in the past because I've had a boss give preferential treatment to like a young, pretty employee, and it's the worst. And there's like nothing you can do about it. But I've seen this happen. So bravo to Selena or whoever it was. That was genius.
I see, I'm unbravoing or unbravoing Selena.
I think for that sense, Mandy, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, how else do you call it out?
Yeah. You're right.
Is your name
Because
Tara?
this happens more than you know.
Is your name... You're not Selena because you don't sound the same.
No, and also wouldn't be Tara trying to out herself.
What do we know
It
anymore?
is not. No, I'm not.
We don't
I
know
promise I'm just another person who has seen this happen before.
All right. Well, yes, sis?
Well, I'm just saying it might not even be romantically connected with situations like this. I feel like it happens all the time in different workplaces, and it's just because of that luster that there might be.
Well, thank you very much, Mandy, for listening to us in Torrance. That's Ryan's Roses every single Monday, every single Thursday. 7:40 is when we start doing it.